Hey, I'm supposed to kill and eat those guys. Yeah, get that. There we go. I'll do the rest. See ya in a minute when I slam down on your back. Hey, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Kirby and the surprise EULA. Kirby and the eating up of lots of animals. No, this is Kirby and the Forgotten Land on the Nintendo Switch, the first game with wise Waddle Dees selling our gameplay information. We are going to play... I think Spring Breeze is going to be a little too easy. We don't need a lot of health. This is Kirby after all. Let's go wild mode and get those coins. This isn't our first time poking around Popstar. Okay, so let's get some story. Kirby is walking under the taffy trees. He just finished eating someone else's birthday cake. There's a butterfly around that is the embodiment of death. No, I don't see the butterfly this time. There is the most Calipigian of warp stars thus far, flying over the cheese sticks and the Baumkuchen hills. What more could Kirby ask for? Everything's perfect until the thunderclouds are rolling in. Ooh. Alright. Oh, okay, so this is how Pokemon begins. Kirby flies through here. He becomes a real boy. The most expressive Kirby thus far. Oh no! The Waddle Dees! I was gonna eat those. Oh, the butterfly! I saw the butterfly. Bandana Waddle Dee, even with his mighty spear, he's no match for this rift. Oh, and we ran into a cheese stick. And there we go. Is this another dimension? I don't know. We're flying through and warping and squishing. Oh my gosh. Kirby's molecular makeup is taking a beating. And oh yeah, this might be, I don't know if this is our world. Is this Shiver Star? Or someplace else? Either way, we're waking up on a beach. This is the Legend of Kirby. Pink's Awakening. I think this is going to be a little different this time around, if you couldn't guess by going through an interdimensional portal. And despite how many games have been influenced by Breath of the Wild, I think this one is a little more influenced by Mario Odyssey. You know, Mario took some pages from Kirby's book with the captures, and now Kirby is going to take some Mario Odyssey inspiration. Ooh, got some coins and some rocks. A crab! Oh no! Oh, I wanted to eat that crab. Let's see if it tasted different here in the Forgotten Land. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go find stuff to destroy and eat up. Although, this world might be a little destroyed already. This is a post-post-apocalyptic setting, from my understanding. I'm going about as blind as I can into this, but I have seen some trailers. That's my favorite type of post-apocalypse, is one where, you know, nature is kind of taken back over. It's a little more interesting, a little nicer. It's not all destroyed per se. It's kind of like a melding of tech and nature. This poor little fox thing, he's got big old Kirby feet, which means I don't know how he runs. Let's put him out of his misery. Oh, we can't swallow him, we just gotta spit him out and earn some cherries. Okay. Oh, hello. Yum, soda can. Is this our world? We're hopefully gonna find out as we explore and discover. Thank you guys for being here with me on this new adventure. I mentioned this isn't my first Kirby. I've played tons of them over the years, but I've also done series of Triple Deluxe, Planet Robobots, Star Allies, and this one is especially exciting because it is the 17th Kirby game, but the first of the main line that's actually fully 3D. Of course, we have Sword back, speaking of Breath of the Wild. Oh, and Cappy and Captures. That's a different Cappy, though. Our favorites are here, the old familiar. Ooh, enemies bonking into me. That's Bronto Burt. We got a big Kabu. Everyone got sucked in, and I can kill them in this dimension too. Let's see, can we get some move? Oh no, there are controls. No lore, no move set. We do have auto swallow. And then, okay. Can we dash in this one, I wonder? Ooh, there we go. We can do, whoa, we can like backflip. We got some different moves here. And we can slice rocks and jump up into that. Ooh, there we go. Okay, that's pretty useful. Yeah, alright. This sword is gonna be fine for my creature killing needs. Grab this energy drink. This sign has a language on it that I don't recognize. I mentioned Shiver Star. That's in Kirby 64. That was basically Earth after Ice Age, and I don't know if the same thing's going on here, like this is another dimension of Earth. Let's try out Poppy Bros Jr. bomb ability here. Oh, we can slide them all around. Yeah. So this is gonna be interesting, trying to use some of these powers in 3D for the first time. I did play a little bit of Kirby's Blowout Bash. Is that something down there? Oh no, it's wired off. Okay. I almost died looking for secrets already. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. But yeah, Kirby Blowout Bash, I think it was like an extra game for Robobot. And that was like a little bit of dabbling in this. I know that how the developers have had troubles translating Kirby into 3D. We almost got a GameCube one, but they've finally done it. Now there's little Kirby tires to kick around. Man, these bombs take a long time to explode. Okay. Almost as long as this land has been forgotten. Oh, I've seen this. This was in a trailer. We're going to get some wheels here, and it's not a wheelie. These guys are called a Woofies. I do know that. They're not like Fuzzy Frederick or anything. The Kirby naming scheme. I think they're part of the Beast Pack, which is the new group of enemies in this game. I'm a big fan of, you know, animals and zoology, so I'm happy to. Well, I'm a little sad to see animal enemies, but I am also a little sad to see Kirby distorting his body trying to eat a car. So this is Mouthful Mode, one of the new selling points, I guess you could call it that, of this game. Kirby tries to swallow some stuff, and that's when the party starts. We still have our little bomb hat, but yeah, we are not quite able to swallow this car, so we're just, you know, hanging out. Luckily he didn't put the wheels in his mouth, or that would get really messy. He's so determined. Kirby, he's earned his license, and he's ready to run over mushrooms. Whew, this is pretty fun already, yeah. This is gonna lend a nice variety to the gameplay, I'm thinking. And we get to keep our copy ability, which is definitely nice. And we don't have to try to pick that. Woo, up again. Cash. Try and get these coins. Oh no! I managed to find a way to die. Not the easiest thing to do in a Kirby game, but I'm sure we'll find other ways as well as we explore and look for secrets. Ooh, let me just get rid of the debris. I want to clean this place up. I think Kirby and the Dreamland enemies and creatures are gonna take over, and this will be our new home, away from DDD. Oop. The radio stations are still working. Maybe this isn't so forgotten. Kirby's little nubs are... Ooh. Alright. We have an opening song. That's another thing I think of Mario Odyssey with the ending song, but we're just getting it right out in the front here. It's like an anime opening. Aw, a new Dreamland. I hope you will laugh and smile along with me and Kirby as we drive around town. Stuff our belly and nap a while. This is fun, yeah. I'm glad that I don't have to fight those ducks. They're just chilling and crossing the road the way that I like to see ducks. Oh, napping on the bench. Yeah, it feels like this place was relatively peaceful before we got here. I'm hoping this isn't a mistake, trying to run wild. Take the wheel, Kirby. You have the mind of a toddler, but you can drive. Yeah, this will be interesting to see. I'm excited. This is a good way to get us into this world. I mentioned some stuff that I have learned just from the developers have been talking about what it took to make a 3D Kirby game, and one of the things they wanted to retain was Kirby's fun energy. You can see there's blue skies, a lot of greenery. They didn't want it to be too sad. Although, speaking of sad, the poor Waddle Dees. Hey, I'm supposed to kill and eat those guys, not you weird little dark budgies. We gotta get them back so I can eat them. No, I think the Waddle Dees, it seems like we're not gonna be eating them anymore, which I'm happy with. Spit that out. I guess we gotta leave our new car behind. Aw. Our new set of wheels, but I don't think it's gonna be able to go up a ladder. But yeah, the Waddle Dees seem like they're being kind of like rehabilitated or kind of touted as buddies of Kirby now. They're no longer really enemies at this point, it feels like. And one of our goals seems to be to rescue them from the Beast Pack. Oop. The Woofies, no! Natural prey of a Woofies. Little Waddle Dees. They want to take their shoes. That's where they get their yellow. Oh no, they have toes. Okay. I was gonna say, they look like they're wearing the same shoes. What? I've seen this guy in trailers. Some sort of freakish little squirrel chinchilla thing. Somebody bit it already, and they want the rest of their meal. It's got like kind of galaxy eyes like Kirby. Interesting. I don't trust it. I have trust issues ever since Mark's back in Superstar. Okay, well, we'll help it out. I can bomb some foxes if it means helping this little thing. We're in like an arena. You can see where they're gonna spawn. I can just sit a bomb under where they're gonna be. Bombs. Woo, nice slow-mo there. Kirby rolling the bomb. Get out of here, you boys. There we go. Hello. We're bringing culture and dance to this world. It's already dancing with me. It's getting along too well with Kirby, suspiciously so. Phew, you saved me, thank you. But what about those other guys, the Waddle Dees? They were all captured and taken away. I'm a very stately little mouse thing. This is the voice I've settled on. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to. Aw. And it looks like they got bit at the bottom of their ears, too. They're a little ragged looking, but most of the environment here is. What? You'll help me save everyone? That's great. So, your name is Kirby. I'm Elfilin. Elfilin? Nil-ifil. I was trying to see if it was like an Alucard Dracula thing, but maybe it's an anagram. Nice to meet you. You gonna come with me? Okay. Kind of slowly, gliding after me. Hey, Kirby. Who's this? You got sucked in too. Okay, so we can do 2-player with Bandana Waddle Dee. Boy, am I glad to see you. I got pulled through that vortex over Planet Popstar 2. If you ever want a second player to join you, just let me know. I'll always be ready. Don't forget about me, Kirby. I won't. Let's get out of here. Bye. You can't ride this. I'll just get the next warp star. Don't worry about that. All right. So let's head to the world map. I originally thought this was going to be like a fully open world game, but it looks like there's stages. And this is the natural plains, despite having a lot of unnatural architecture. Downtown Grassland, that is our destination. I guess, oh, we were in Waddle Dee Town originally. That's where I parked my car. Come on, Kirby, let's go save those poor captured Waddle Dees. Don't forget where you parked. And, oh, we have missions. Clear the stage, save the hidden Waddle Dees, and then a couple secret ones. We'll try our best to discover along the way. I'm keeping my party hat for now, but I think I might swap it out when we get the chance. Okay, let's get going. Let's blow this place up. Let's blow this town. Yeah, the big thing for this game is Kirby actually moving in 3D. There's a lot of weird things with that I did not think about. That developer interview was really enlightening on. Ooh, here we go. I'm gonna grab. Oh, so we need to get those tulips and make them bloom. I'm gonna eat Sir Kibble and get Cutter going. But yeah, the thing I was thinking with Kirby was like, it's given you would do a 3D eventually, like everything, but it took them a really long time. Like, I mentioned 17 installments for Kirby to murder things that are sleeping peacefully under trees in 3D. But there are weird issues, like being able to tell which way Kirby is facing when he's not, especially without a copy ability. He's just kind of a round little dude, so. The birthday cake, that's the cake that I have to eat and steal. There we go. Strawberry shortcake, I think, is one of Kirby's favorites. Ooh, we got another tulip. But yeah, that's a weird issue that you couldn't really tell which way he's facing that easily. And I'm trying to think of the other, yeah, there were some other things like being able to gauge when you're gonna hit the ground. They had something called Fluffy Jump, which is you actually can jump a little easier before you've even actually hit the ground, so you don't just puff in the air, which is a nice little way to make platforming easier in this. You'd think Kirby would really be good as a platformer, no problem, because you have so much ability to just save yourself and float around. It would alleviate some of the frustration. Oh, we should be checking this thing out. What's going on? We got some juice. Okay, just take them all. It's not like these starving little rabbits and stuff need food as well. Oh, we have a limited amount of sodas. So yeah, I'm really interested in how many of these Mouthful Mode transformations we got. Oh, it's carrot juice. Oh no. Okay. Ooh, can we bust in here? We got some more cars, or just someone's money. I dropped my cans. Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of this, it looks like, if I want to climb. Whenever there's a ladder, it seems like I'm not gonna be able to jump up there with the extra girth of a vending machine. Ooh, Gashapon. They gotta put those in if we're going into this sort of Earth-like world. Gotta get collectibles. Kirby's gotta have his Funko Pops. No, I don't think he's become one of those yet. But he has become a vending machine again. But yeah, what were some of the other... Oh, we can't actually go up here with it. I wanted to shoot that bowl with it. I have so much soda left for this guy, and he's angry. Can we do a, like... Ooh, I want to try doing a final cutter on one of these guys, because I think we could probably still do that, right? Come here. Don't do that behind the tree. I gotta see... I can move the camera, which is also kind of a new thing. Can we get you? Oh, we gotta get closer, most likely. Alright, I don't think I'm missing anything here. Let's go! Where's Elfilin? They don't seem to be around. Oh, man, we are going through this place. Jeez. Yeah, this is a huge environment. Even though the stages are sort of linear so far, it just is cool to see how expansive this stuff is. They talked about, Nintendo was actually like, hey, developers, you need to add more enemies to this, because if you're, Kirby needs stuff to throw cutters at and stuff, and Hal was like, no, Kirby is cute and innocent, we don't want him to get too ganged up on. But because the 3D setting is as it is, you know, you need more enemies in an area, so you have more stuff to fight, or else you could just run around things and not actually have to engage with any combat. Ooh, another one, our third Mouthful ability. Already a cone. Kirby's really upcycling some stuff. These simple traffic cones become a drill when encased in that pink puff. There we go. This is pretty effective at destroying stuff. And I feel like the cutter hat is one of my favorites, just from an aesthetic. It was Triple Deluxe that Dani made a little redesign of the cutter for my thumbnail that looks like the heron. Ooh. We can't, oh, one thing, yeah, we can't float. That's kind of a common Mouthful Mode feature. It's, I want to say, like a weakness of these, even though as strong as they are, and as good as they are for utility to get through some of these obstacles and bowls. Ooh, he hurt me a little bit. They can't do everything. Ooh, here we go. How many is that? 3. Okay, gotta keep my eye out for all these flowers. And then, yeah, not being able to actually hover and losing one of Kirby's mainstay abilities that he's had even longer than copying stuff is a little unfortunate. Ooh. One thing that is another cool feature is that Kirby can drink wine now. He's old enough. No. He's able to knock out enemies even if he wasn't really hitting them. And that might be a little tough to explain until we have a good example, but if you, I'll put a link to that developer interview because it's really interesting. I'll make sure Shatsu's not hiding any secrets. But yeah, it was really like, oh, because of 3D and the way the camera is, if it looks like you're gonna hit somebody, like with a cutter blade or something, then you will hit them. They wanted to make it a little more forgiving, where it just kind of if it makes sense to the player, then it makes sense to, you know, the game logic itself. I want to do a final cutter on one of these guys. Oh, who better to do it than Wild Edge? Can we get up close to him? There we go. Yeah. Uh-oh. We gotta be careful. Okay, so I can guard and do one of these. That's just the slide in case I didn't have a copy ability. Come here. Ooh, whoa, he does a crazy dodge. There we go. I'm gonna hit him with that, and then, ooh. I think we can, yeah, we can just kind of flip out of the way of stuff. See ya. Dancing around this guy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and maybe you should grab that while he's here. Give me, you got a sword? Yep. Put that little Link cap on. Somewhere between, like, Rip Van Winkle or Wee Willie Winky and Link's cap. There we go. Okay, there's 3 hidden Waddle Dees. Gotta remember that. I love that, yeah, he, like, Link's hands, grabs them, does a little dance. Almost like he hasn't destroyed tons of them in the past. Alright, so let's see. Trying to remember all of the sword abilities, because yeah, it seems like, oh, no, I was trying to pause to look. It seems like you can't actually get that breakdown of your skills, so we're gonna have to figure stuff out as we go. Ooh, come here. Yeah, I wanna try to. Yeah, we don't have the, there we go. We don't have the ability to do certain moves that we used to. Like, when we had full health, we used to be able to shoot out that blade like in Zelda, and I don't think that happens in this anymore. Whoa, we can accidentally jump onto this. What is that? Ah, there's a little Waddle Dee in there. Okay. I feel bad for that one. He's just stuck in that. He's kind of like a different shade of orange or brown. What's going on here with the cinder blocks? Okay. But yeah, the whole weirdness of some of these guys just like waiting to be, ooh, talk about weirdness. Some sort of tortoise? There we go. I need to get coins because I know that there is an ability, I'm just gonna leave that a woofy there. There's an ability to upgrade and change these abilities, so I think trying to make sure we have enough coins to do that. We're gonna get more of them in wild mode though, so I'm not too worried. Come here, I'm gonna spin you right round. There we go. She's brutal. Once again, Kirby retaining the series staple of just being sort of overkill with all these abilities. Oh my gosh, just squished that turtle and he was full of donuts. That snapper. Well, we got all 3 of those, okay. Yeah, it feels like Kirby is just like overkill a lot of the time, but that's some of the fun. Learning all the moves. We're missing 1 tulip somewhere. Make sure I don't leave no can unkicked. We're gonna have to leave this behind though. We're getting up here. Going to, what store is that? I can't quite tell what they're selling in there, but they got something. Shrooms. Can't cut through. I wonder if we'll go all the way to the top and like fall down in there. Oh, hello. Can I charge one of these? There we go. See ya. And there's the last tulip. Okay, good. Yeah. We can do, oh, we're gonna need another one of these. I wanna know how to do, yeah, we do like a stab and then an up. Oh, and then eat that cone. Okay. I'll get the moveset as we go. I'm not too worried. What's more important is having fun along the way and not getting eaten by a giant tortoise. I'm sorry. I did pile drive your child. Woo! This thing is a lot stronger. Bite onto that for me, will you? Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Have a chomp of that for a little while. I'm gonna eat some corn. Ruin my digestive tract. No. Yeah, get that. There we go. I'll do the rest. See ya in a minute when I slam down on your back. Okay, we got 3 of those. Can we keep track of, oh, nope, didn't want to do that. Or spin it. There we go. Can we keep track of what we've done? We did all of the missions. Okay, we just have to clear the stage, and I'm guessing that's through here. Oh my gosh. But, oh, they didn't eat them. They were just waiting. They're like, all right, you can have this cage if you killed that toida. Okay, that was a fun first stage. There's so much stuff just thrown at me. And we got all the missions in one. Probably not going to be that easy. We got a bonus for clearing in wild mode, which is nice. And we got a Kirby! Little figures, Kirby was pulled into a mysterious vortex that appeared in the sky over his home on planet Popstar. When he woke up, he was in a new world, traveling through the vortex. Also gave Kirby a new and mysterious power. Let's see what it can do. Onward to adventure. Oh, so Mouthful Mode is from going through that vortex, I guess? A Maxim tomato. This is Kirby's favorite food, I think. If your health is low, just eat a Maxim tomato to fully heal yourself. They're packed with nutrients. Did these fall through the same vortex as Kirby and his friends? Or were they in the new world already? It's hard to tell, but everyone seems to enjoy them, even the beast pack. Oh, they're eating my food. And we got a blue star coin. Oh, nothing on that. There's just a coin. Self-exclamatory. I think it's probably worth more than the red and the yellow. Hi. Okay. Oh, through the tunnel is the next stage. And it looks like... Oh, stacking them up. Oh, Waddle Dees saved. Sending them back to town. Okay. And we've got a collection. We can check out our figgies. And ooh, look at this. That looks like a hidden stage. We're going to go all the way to this bone gate at some point and through the clouds. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we're going to head to Waddle Dee Town, see what those little D's are up to. If you want to leave a like, maybe subscribe or hit the bell notification, I do really appreciate that. You'll see more Kirby and other series along the way. And again, check out Triple Deluxe, Planet Robobot, Star Allies if you're into Kirby. I've been playing a lot of them. I'll see you next time for more Kirby and the Forgotten Land.